What up, my NFL fans, and how was everyone doing? I am doing just fine and dandy. By the way, how did you do in your picks in week 2? Speaking of that, I got 5 wrong. That's not too shabby. I love to get a perfect week. It's very, very difficult from my point of view. You really gotta know your freaking football or take a wild guess. You know, that's all I'm gonna say about that part. So, um, let's kick this off with my week 3 picks. Okay, tonight, the Philadelphia Eagles will be in Philly versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid is going back to Philly. He's a former coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, if you didn't know that, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going with the slim upset in the making, the Kansas City Chiefs. So far, they won 2 games in a row in their early season. Let's see if it continues. Okay, next game, the Green Bay Packers, the Cheeseheads, whatever you want to call this damn team, versus the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati. I'm going with Green Bay. This is going to be an awesome game. Maybe not. I doubt it. But Green Bay will kick their ass. Huge. Let's see. Okay, next game. The Dallas Cowboys in Dallas versus the St. Louis Rams. I'm going Dallas, baby. Dallas. The Americans team. Let's see if they can bounce back from last week. Next game, the Tennessee Titans versus the San Diego Chargers. In Tennessee, I'm going with the Chargers. Next game, the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota versus the Cleveland Browns. I'm going with Minnesota. Let's see if they could bounce back from that loss against my team, the Chicago Bears. Next game, the New England Patriots will be in New England versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going the Patriots. Let's see if they can win again. New Orleans Saints will be at home versus Arizona Cardinals. I'm going with the Saints, baby, Saints. Next game, the Washington Redskins will be at home versus the Detroit Lions. I'm going with Detroit on the road. Next game, the Carolina Panthers will be at home versus the New York Giants. Giants, baby, are my pick for that week. Houston versus the Baltimore Ravens, the Super Bowl champions, will be in Baltimore. I'm going with Baltimore. The Miami Dolphins will be in Miami. Welcome to Miami. Versus the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons. Next game, the New York Jets in New York versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going Buffalo. Next game, the San Francisco 49ers in San Francisco versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going with Niners. Niners are a better team, but we might see an upset in the making. Speaking of the Colts and Cleveland made a trade earlier, I think yesterday or whenever this happened. Colts got their best running back, and I think they got a first round pick out of it. I'm not really too sure. So good luck with the Colts in their future. Okay, next game, the Seattle Seahawks will be in Seattle versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going with Seattle. For Sunday Night Football, the Chicago Bears versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. This should be a good game. So I'm going with Chicago, baby. Chicago. Monday Night Football, the Denver Broncos will be in Denver versus the Oakland Raiders. So those are my picks for week 3. Good luck with your picks, and let me know who you think gonna win in week 3. Adios. Follow me on Twitter down below. Sub to me up there is Team Rai, and have a good one, my NFL fans. Later. Go Bears on Sunday night. It's gonna be a barn burner. Oh yeah, dig it. Later.